Yeah. Yeah. No. And the guy don't want it to be a fight.
What's up, y'all? It's KGV of Faith in the building. Still waiting for my original channel to come back. Till then, I'm on here with one subscriber so far because nobody, I'm trying to reach out to people, but I got so many things going on, dealing with my health insurance, all this stuff, then writing songs continuously because that's how my mind works. I have another album coming out called I Am KSGV of Faith, but it only have 3 songs on it, produced by my man David Lindhoff up in Germany. You know what I mean? I got that. I got Stop Blinking coming out also, and Force Doctrine coming out in June. I believe one is the 5th and one is like the 6th or the 7th or something like that. I'll keep you updated. But I only came on here because I just want y'all to know, like, I'm really trying to get my channel back, and thank y'all for rocking with me. And you can follow me on Twitter. You can, or well, now X, or Instagram with the IMKSGV of Faith, or on TikTok under So Infinity KSGV of Faith, or KSGV of Faith on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Also, Infinity Music Works on Facebook. But I also got a KSG via Faith on TikTok too. You know what I'm saying? Besides the So Infinity KSG via Faith on TikTok. I have 2 of them on there. And I'm also on Fanbase. Check out the ticket tape. You can check out my merch at T Publix. You know what I'm saying? Everything down to the ticket tape. We got a website, So Infinity Music Works. I'm still working on it because I do everything alone. So, it takes me some time. Sometimes, you gotta prioritize, especially when you got, wife and kids and family, whatever. They more important because people can go any minute. Computers and software and beats and rhymes can always be around. You know what I'm saying? Even after you gone, your music is like make you immortal, kind of. You know what I mean? Not choose yourself, but your music keep your memory going on. I'm tired of seeing about Drake. My cousin trying to explain to me about Drake, and I'm trying to tell him like, cause he say he a real music lover, and I was like, yo, if he's a real music lover, you can't, say stuff like, oh, I love the music, not the artist. I separate the artist from the music. Now you could do that in pop, like I told him. You could do that in rock and roll, maybe. Well, it depends on what type of rock and roll, cause that's kind of like. Some people in rock and roll, like they live what they singing about. But that's neither here nor there. We talking about hip hop, and it's certain genres you can do that in when you can separate the artist from the music and the lyrics. But it's two genres I know for certain you can't do that to, and that's hip hop and gospel music. Facts. Because if you sing in gospel music with your heart and soul, no matter how a good singer you are, if you live in contrary to whatever you singing, you get called out. Same thing with hip hop. Because he trying to take up for Drake. Like, oh, Drake this and that. Drake is a basic rapper. He don't even belong in the big three. And then if he was 100% black, niggas wouldn't be calling him like they doing. And I'm keeping it 100. Because there's too many imps out here that's way doper than Drake. And y'all gaslight and run with him like he's this second coming of Christ, and he's not. He steal people's flows. Y'all always quick to say, "Oh, he helped other people get along." They already was hot. They was already making their way. When he does it, he jump on a wave. Is what he really do. And I don't care if you're a Drake fan. That's on you. But at least be real with yourself and stop lying to yourself to make him seem like he this artist that he's not. Because his bars is not dope. He's a Dr. Seuss rap, and I'm gonna keep it 100. He's just right up there with Jorjiana. You know what I'm saying? If you look at them, he may be way successful than her at the time right now, but they both get treated the same entitlement because of the color of their skin. And y'all can say, oh, he black, but he rocks with his Jewish and white side more than he rocks with the black. He only rocks with the black for the credibilities of the street through his daddy and using people in Atlanta and in UK and everything else. Like I said, I don't care if that's what you rock with, but at least be real about it. Stop acting like he got these fantastical bars. He's not better than Jay-Z. He's not better than Culture Construct or Souls of Mischief. He's not better than DMX, lyric for lyric. He's not better than Jadakiss, Eminem, none of them, lyric for lyric. He say basic stuff, and y'all gas it up. And then it's sad because it does look like an interesting plan. You know, I got this song right now called that's coming out soon called The Number of Man, which is 666, the number of imperfection, the number of a lot of negative things, and the number of the Antichrist. That too. Man, he called himself the sixth God. First of all, he stole it from Atlanta, the East Zone Six of Atlanta, like I keep telling y'all. And y'all, it's crazy how y'all sit there and co-sign this shit and it's wrong. Imagine this. You write songs or you rep a place you from hard. And then another nigga come along and steal your thunder, your fire, and didn't belong to them. Toronto used to be called T Dot, and that's facts, not fiction. He stole that from Gucci Mane, and y'all niggas still run with it. So what does that say about y'all niggas? All y'all niggas that ride and divide Drake and Glaze for him, like I said, it don't matter if you like his music. But when you stand by this nigga principles, you a grimy, slimy ass nigga like this nigga is. You know what I'm saying? When birds of a feather flock together. And y'all niggas make excuses for this nigga. He still niggas flows, cadences, whole songs, cause then too hard for the radio. Everything he said was Mac Dre's. And there's another dude out called the boy, but he stole Mac Dre's shit too. Let's keep it 100. Little Birdie, he stole the little melody from, I ain't gonna say little melody because downplaying it. He stole the melody from what's his name? Rugback 1900 or something like his name is, right? And y'all okay with that. And not only that, he also switched the beat out on that song and switched it to a beat that sounded almost like Peekaboo. And y'all okay with that. And y'all keep lying and deceiving yourselves. It's almost like he's the Antichrist and y'all got the mark of the beast. That's how I come across. Like we in some Twilight Zone scene and y'all niggas following a cult leader who got y'all niggas mesmerized. And it's crazy because how I watched 4 grown men trying to talk a grown woman to listen to Iceman and she really didn't want to. She wasn't interested and they still kept pushing it. It's almost like peer pressure in high school. Like, come on, man, smoke a little joint, man. Everybody's doing it. Like I said, it don't matter what you doing. Nigga, don't you co-signing stuff, man. Don't y'all know, even if you believe and not believe, that when you co-sign evil, deception, and anything on that level, that you're gonna be judged for that because you acting like it's okay to do. And that's biblical. Y'all acting like it's okay to do. In my song, I say that about Drake. I say, yo, this I said the 6 is the number of man, y'all looking past it. Come on, manipulation, lying, deceiving, jumping on people's waves, all that. And then look how people acting towards him. There's more men acting like that towards him than and boys acting like that towards him than girls and women. And that's kind of funny to me. Like, nigga, are you feminine? And then it's idolatry. And y'all can say people do that with Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson, but I ain't worshiping no Michael Jackson. I ain't gonna say Michael Jackson never did no wrong. I love Jay-Z. I love Nas. Nas beat Jay-Z in the battle. Just some people he didn't. But Jay-Z, one of my favorites. And when he lost, I ran with that. Like, hey, he lost. You know what I'm saying? It's hip hop. Hip hop is a sport. I'm a rapper. I do hip hop. I'm not a rapper. I'm a lyricist. And it's like, yo, it's a sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, let me make excuses for this. I'm not going to do that. It is what it is. People be making excuses for grown ass men. Y'all coddling him. And it's funny how 1 minute niggas is going against him, Joe Button, Rick Ross, all y'all niggas, and then all of a sudden y'all kissing up. Kind of funny to me, but y'all got a mark in your palm, on your forehead. Is that what's going on? Because I look at y'all niggas and y'all delusional with this Drake's whole situation. He's not dope as y'all niggas making him seem. And I feel some type of way because I'm like, nigga, it's mad niggas out here deserve accolades and y'all not giving it to them. Giselle does nicer than Drake. Facts. Even Big Pun's son, nicer than Drake. And he be spitting bars and y'all don't get this nigga no credibility. Jadakiss should get more love than he get. Facts. I can keep going. Styles P. Facts. I seen my cousin say something about Max B and French Montana, but them niggas are B-rated rappers to me. You know what I'm saying? I listen to their new song. First of all, French Montana don't really have no bars like that. To me, he more like a DJ Khaled nigga to me. Like, yeah, you might have a few hooks here and there, but other than that, yeah, you ain't really on nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dissing niggas. I'm just saying this niggas be making more than what it is. You know what I'm saying? KG be a faith in the building, and I got bars for days. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes days I have shitty days. You know what I'm saying? I know we has a balance in the force. Now I mean, and y'all niggas ain't got no balance in the force because y'all make it seem like this nigga the second coming of Christ, and he's not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all overlooking a lot of hot niggas, yo. That's nice. JID. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. Y'all Nick Grant. These niggas getting overlooked for a nigga who's fake. And like I said, I just don't get it. How y'all niggas know this nigga got ghostwriters? No, I don't get y'all niggas. Cause y'all be like, oh, gatekeeper. You know why y'all niggas don't like gatekeepers? Cause you can't bring that trash shit in around when it's gatekeeper. That's what's wrong with your little niggas and you older niggas that can't really spit. Y'all niggas don't like gatekeepers cause y'all niggas can't bring that bullshit in here and think niggas gonna rock with it. That little Dr. Seuss shit y'all be wanting to do on that little vibe. Nigga, hip hop is not a vibe. Hip hop is straight cultural black music expression of the struggle of the streets and all that. It ain't no, oh, let me get a little tippery vibe and a little hypeness. No, nigga. It's a way of life. Talking about. And a lot of y'all niggas ain't hip hop heads. Y'all niggas is pop niggas. That's why y'all like Drake. Because most of his niggas is not hip hop heads. They don't know shit about hip hop and y'all be trying to act like y'all do. And y'all don't. I had a nigga tell me, oh, nobody did more for the community than Drake. He gave $200,000 to HBCU. Really? Because Jay-Z been doing that for 20 years, my nigga. I can name mad niggas that gave way more than Drake. Oh, he the first one who do 3 CDs and this. No, he's not. Come on, man. Y'all niggas be bugging. Y'all niggas be straight bugging. You know what's funny? DMX did something like that in the beginning. Yeah, because he had a 2 CD, then he had one. They never did that, so they broke it up into pieces, into his albums. Yeah. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all, keep it 100. Cause y'all looking fairies out here. Not like fairies out here, nigga. A grown man, or a dude that claim they street, or they a man, or they a real nigga. And y'all coddling another nigga. How y'all looking? How you looking? Uh, D-Ryan, glazing. How you looking? Y'all niggas looking like suckers, nigga. We sucker free over here. Facts. How y'all looking? Even with my little scruff that I need to shave, but I know, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Y'all niggas need to get off of that. This nigga do not spit the way y'all make this nigga sing. And you know, I had somebody tell me that, oh, he still sounds, yeah, his voice still sounds the same. But even as a nigga who listened to music for over 38 years and for hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I left it for a while to pursue other things like having a family and wife and kids and all that. But then I came back and been back. My whole thing is this. I'm an independent artist. I do everything out my pocket on my own. You know what I'm saying? I got over 1 million streams on my own without no big company. And I mean, that's not a lot, but it's a lot when you're doing it on your own. And I humbly say that. You know what I'm saying? I make songs of hip hop, not to cater to niggas, but give them the realness, the real hip hop, real bars, real lyrics, things that they don't necessarily make you think, but they make you ponder. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas out here not giving nobody a chance because y'all letting niggas get washed out by a washed out nigga. A nigga don't even write his own stuff. And then he does whatever he want. You know why? Because if you look back to when Drake was asking for the tuna sandwich on the bagel, look how he act towards his mama. I was really upset with that shit. Because I was like, yo, my mama been dead for like 40 years. My mom died when I was 14. Y'all niggas be out here taking advantage of your parents. And I ain't got no niggas. I feel some type of way with that. Real. And then y'all niggas talking about, oh, the blacks and the Drake, he owes the black community. He's owed his blacks. I know he don't. That's why Kendrick said you need to give his daddy need to ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. Because he only uses daddy for his black side. But if you look at his first interview, that nigga don't really say nothing about that. He talks about the Jewish side. And I show that in some of my videos. They got messed up because somebody hacked my page, but hopefully I can get all them back. Or I can upload some all over again if I still have them, because I don't really be keeping a lot of stuff. But anyway, I should, but I don't know the time. I keep it 100. But yeah, my whole thing is that, yo, give other niggas chances. I'm saying, listen to KLGVFA, Beginning of Me album. Listen to I got an album called Harlem Nights in Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying? You can find this under KLGVFA on YouTube. You can find me on Apple. You can find me on Tidal. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me on Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, all over. Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, all over, baby. My music is there. I ain't making the numbers out. I'm kind of this new album. I kind of am going where I needed to go. But I don't. But it's my fault. Can I be promoting it like that? Because I feel like I hear this thing in my head when God said in the Bible, men gonna be lovers of themselves and have a false sense of love towards people. So I look at it like that, like wow, when niggas don't be listening to people's stuff because they too busy being too into themselves, but these same niggas be wanting you to support them. Make that make sense. I don't get that. But yeah. I just have this thing in me that's like, yo, I'm a real purist of hip hop. I was there with Master Dawn Left Community, like I told y'all before. I have respect for hip hop. It helps me express myself greatly the way I want to, with hype beats and all that, and share with the community and people out there, saying, listen to the beginning of me. Trust me, you won't regret listening to that. And I'm not begging niggas. I'm just saying, give it a chance. Check it out. I'm telling you, if you don't even like the whole album, a lot of people think the whole album is fire. I'm not even gonna hold you. But even if you don't like it, I guarantee you something on there you're going to like. You know what I'm saying? I got Papa J, Phase 3, and me, KGB of Faith. And all three of them people is me. You know what I'm saying? It's weird because my mind works in the way when I do the other rapper, the other lyricist, my voice change automatically. Like I don't force myself to sound like somebody else. It just automatically happens. But yeah, I'm just saying, give people chances. Listen up, with niggas. Drake is not the all in all. He's not God, and his shit is trash. You know what I'm saying? I heard the whole album. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a hypocrite. That's why I say in my song about the number 6 being the number of man, the number of imperfection, the number of weakness, the number of evil, the number of deception, the number of the Antichrist. And y'all niggas follow him like he the Antichrist, and y'all niggas rocking the mark of the beast on your forehead or the palm of your right hand. That's how y'all niggas is coming across. Nobody can say nothing about Drake without y'all niggas getting into your panties all twisted up, being all feminine. And it's crazy because females not even acting like that. I seen like one or two, but that means nothing. We talking about dudes here. We dudes. You know what I'm saying? You acting like that. That's questionable behavior, bro. Like, why you acting like that? Even me coming up, running into Michael Jackson on 148th and 7th Avenue, he was doing a bad video. I wasn't flipping out. Oh my God, Michael Jackson. None of that. I bumped into him by mistake, walking back, was talking to my friend, and they was like, oh, Michael Jackson upstairs. He doing a bad video, but I thought niggas was lying. So I was walking upstairs. I'm like, nah, man, nigga, Mike, this niggas be gassing. Boom. Turned around, Michael was standing right there. When Quincy Jones was standing right next to him, and he touched me on the shoulder. He's like, "You all right?" And I was like, "Michael," and I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And then I just walked away like that. He had the little trail out there and everything, right on 7th Avenue in Harlem. On what was that? 149th Street. Yeah. So yeah, I ain't act like that. I don't know what's wrong with y'all niggas. Y'all don't act like men. Y'all act feminine and emotional, detached. Like y'all just emotionally wrecked or something. Like somebody talking about your wife or your baby mama or something. I don't know. I can't call it. I'm just saying y'all niggas need to get your minds together because it's crazy. And it's idolatry, actually. God's a jealous God. You can't put no God before him. You know what I'm saying? Drake telling about people need to read a page out of the Bible. Nigga, you blasphemous all the way around. You Jewish or half Jewish and you eating things that's against the Leviticus laws. You're not even following that. Shrimp, crabs, lobster, none of that. So who's really the hypocrite? You, nigga. Since you want to be Jewish, even though the black people in America is the real Jewish, and y'all niggas is converts, and that's why y'all most of the niggas in Israel can't take DNA test, but the ones in New York did, and they said they not really what they claim they are. They converts. They have no connection to the Middle East, and it's crazy because the Palestinians and them will show up in their DNA too. Because you gotta remember, Abraham had two sons. First, he had Ishmael because Sarah didn't believe God that she could have a baby at 99 years old. And then he had Isaac. You know what I'm saying? Which is Sarah's child. So it was two of them. And they kids would be cousins. So yeah, they don't even match up with the Palestinians or any people in the Middle East when it comes to DNA. But it's funny, there's black people in Africa that do. You know what I'm saying? The Ebus and the Libas and all them. And I'm an Ebu. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of that. I mean, but I'm actually FBA really because my family been here over 225 years. But yeah, I just feel like we need to start being real with ourselves because we already got the word woke stolen from us from other people like that it don't even belong to and using it the wrong way. It has nothing to do with your sexuality and none of that shit they riding on. It has to do with being aware of your surroundings, being aware of what's really happening. Your eyes are open. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really means. Not that what they carrying on with. Excuse my language, because I am trying to not to curse or have corrupt language anymore. But yeah, I ain't trying to bore y'all. I got two songs I want y'all people to hear with me, and what I'm saying, we gonna take it from there. Yeah, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be 100% honest. The first song is called "Stop Blinking." You know what I'm saying? And the second song is called "False Doctrine." And that song is about Drake and Jorjiana. I don't say her name or the, but I'm telling you who it's about. So when you hear it, you be like, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, niggas need to get wake up calls. Gotta shake niggas up a little. Feel me? Let's get it in, baby. There we go. Stop blinking.
Hey, yo, when I was coming up, we had respect for people, man. I don't know what y'all niggas out here doing right now, but y'all niggas need to start having respect for it with niggas, cause it's real bad for y'all niggas out here.
1, little 2, little 3, little hooligans, 4, little 5, little 6, little hooligans, 7, little 8, little 9, little hooligans, 10, little hooligans, got me out shooting them.
Niggas on that thug shit, mess around, get plugged with. Fam, confirm your body, or a chaplain being called in. Niggas act like little boys, but claiming that they're grown men. Y'all niggas being faker than bitches here, being sewn in. If the truth to set you free is guaranteed, I'm going all in. The light I bring is real as God, y'all niggas having no wins. Y'all niggas open your mouth for saying nothing, that's important. Overrated, blur the lines with men to distortions. Spirit deceptions, how they stepping, so my move with caution. Sifting through they lines, every time these niggas talking, I keep my dog right with me, you don't wanna get him barking. Niggas post condolences and sorry for your losses. Cloud chasing is coursing, y'all niggas overglossing. I'm moving with them forces, y'all don't wanna get crossed in. Underestimate my grade, I'm higher than your bosses. I trample over niggas with so much higher sources. I'm coming with the real, popping bombs you niggas feel like my B-more niggas coming through, riding on my wheel. From Harlem back to Indy, keep the weapons on conceal. What you want and what you talking, I'm like you niggas out for real.
1, little 2, little 3, little hooligans, 4, little 5, little 6, little hooligans, 7, little 8, little 9, little hooligans, 10, little hooligans, got me out shooting them. 1, little 2, little 3, little hooligans, 4, little 5, little 6, little hooligans, 7, little 8, little 9, little hooligans, 10, little hooligans, got me out shooting them.
I stay in my peace with the peace on grip of niggas out here seeking fix. Y'all niggas dying over lying pride. That's some weak mess. Get your mama on the front row, eyes on slow, trying to keep it in. Got a nigga sleeping in when the bullet started sinking in. I gave him what he's seeking in. Too late for second thinking in. I watched him stop blinking. Heavy labor just breathing in the way the death just lean on him. God he now believing in. Best to repent before them hell flames be seeing him. Niggas think of the game until they post your face on CNN. Don't wanna kill my combat, mess with my rest when I'm CNN. I'm on the front line for wife and kids. If you threaten them, you niggas down to lose. If you place to know your best to win.
1, little 2, little 3, little hooligans, 4, little 5, little 6, little hooligans, 7, little 8, little 9, little hooligans, 10 little hooligans, got me out shooting them. 1 little 2 little 3 little hooligans, 4 little 5 little 6 little hooligans, 7 little 8 little 9 little hooligans, 10 little hooligans, got me out shooting them.
Yes, my song Stop Blinking, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that song should be out on the 27th on all platforms. You know what I mean? My next song is False Doctrine. Yeah, I'm getting that Drake, I'm getting at the Glazes, I'm getting that Jorjiana and the niggas who glaze her too. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not hating. I just believe in truth. You know what I mean? These niggas be getting help. These niggas don't be. And Georgiana, and least I can say about her, she trash when they come to bars, but at least they're hers. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, oh, Drake said I'm the same as he did on the other album. No, he don't. I can listen and hear the difference when it comes to people rapping and stuff. That's like, I can hear the difference between Take Care and Nothing But the Same versus Iceman and the stuff he doing now. You could tell he got struggle bars like niggas wasn't really helping him with his bars this time. That's why the shit sound basic. And y'all niggas up there like jumping to yourself, it's just dope as the rest of it. It's as dope as the rest of them. Straight up sucker ass niggas. For real, for real. And I don't care how y'all niggas feel. Say what you say, but trust me, my nigga, you wrong. You wrong. Y'all niggas need to man up and start acting like females. For real, for real. I'm just gonna believe. I'm just gonna believe it's dope. I'm just gonna believe. I had niggas say, "Oh, I gotta listen to it again for it to grow on me." No, nigga. Dope music is like love at first sight, nigga. Like I told my cousin, dope music is love at first sight. You love it the first time you hear it, nigga. It ain't no, oh, I gotta grow on me. Oh, now I can see you in a rush and you can't really listen to it the way you want to. Okay, that's different. You listen to it again. But when you listen to it, like sit there and listen to it like we listen to my songs right now, you can't sit there and be like, oh, it got it cool on me. Nigga, love at first sight. It's either the beat or something the nigga say that's going to catch your attention. But anyway, let's keep it going with Force Doctrine.
Hey, yo, I'm a New York nigga born and raised in Harlem in the Bronx. Know what I'm saying? Grew up around pioneers. Y'all niggas need to stop letting niggas coming out hip-hop and disrespect us. They need to show us respect, nigga.
Back to work, yo, the breaks and play this life like it's the knife in the bases. So the devil playing the way for a nice pennies. No ifs or even maybe that I'm not. Or I might get it. Suicide, you with wordplay for years. I put my life in it, not run up the mill. Why's that? Because I think different go last. When I ran this race, it's snatching pink slips. Watch these niggas heads go down like a captain when I sing ships. I rep contraband and team undefeated. Bring every verse of your rhymes. I leave you niggas on depleted. Say my name 3 times in the mirror. If I'm needed, you niggas reconsider all the things you believe in. The energy you bring won't be the same when you leaving. My hellfire refined minds and you lost minded heaters. Niggas rapping over popping, call it hip hop. That's deceiving. I'll pack you niggas up. Big Poppy stay chiefin'. God of the 6, you ain't no God, nigga. I'll make you stop feeling. True God never died, dumb nigga. You ain't Jesus and your dick riding upon you get hustled. I get even. Put you upside down on that cross until your brain starts bleeding. Eat demons, sweat you up. Got your blood cells leaking. Since you wanna be gone, you be gone by the weekend. Real hip hop heads screaming. Hallelujah when I'm preaching. Got deflect from the crutch of you niggas. Now stay reaching. Move unusual like niggas part of a co-teaching. Nigga, I ain't no rookie. I've been doing this here from way back. Your niggas sound the same like you copy and paste the same track. I'm a rare commodity like finding needles in a haystack. Always been authentic, no pretender, we don't play that. I'm consistently making waves. Everything you say that say campsite in ways. Rap my rounds, my nigga, and make the face track heads hunters on their job. There's no place on earth you safe at. I make careers disappear, make the list of cold case cats. What happened to the day to the culture we love and respect? Them niggas turn the house, niggas as master shuffle the deck. I got some bars right here that will go to your flesh. Have you breathing on heavy as you clutching your chest? Who in the hell left the gates open? Niggas never watching them dogs until they crap in your yard because they chains broken. White chick trying to cosplay black and being outspoken. I'll leave that chick on wreck. Drinking and chain smoking. How niggas get high off that? When the pen dopers, I guess I'm too thirsty to care. Long as they stay slow, there's no white type of savior is needed. Nigga, we ain't hopeless. First doctrine with no smoke in the mirrors. Niggas, they stay trolling, extolling. We got chicks who lacking skills. Counterfeit name brands, but really be no frills. You don't wanna collide with me, I'm a monster for real. You don't want your face signed to silk. Nigga, what's up? What's up, nigga?
Yeah, that's False Doctrine with Me, KGB of Faith. The next on the mic is Phase 3, and Papa J was at the end. You know what I'm saying? I like the part when I said, hey, yo, nobody's watching them. Who hell left the gate open? That's from my old sermon called Watch Them Dogs. That's why you see me. Y'all never watch them dogs until they crap in your yard because they chains broken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what that is. And I said, y'all niggas, how y'all get high off that when her pen dopeless? Like, there ain't no dope in that pen. How you getting high off that? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's for Jorjiana. The second verse was for Drake, and the first verse was just me spitting bars. You know what I'm saying? Talking that talk. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. I just want to keep you updated. I'm still waiting on my channel to come back. Cause I feel kind of stuck and lost right now. I'm still writing songs. I got an album coming out with an EP, 3 songs called I Am KSGB of Faith. You know what I'm saying? Then I got Stop Blinking, and I also got what else I got? Fourth Doctrine coming out as well. They're singles. Those two are singles. But then I have the EP coming out. I Am KSGB of Faith. It has aligned purposely aligned on it. It has Neon Dreams on it, and it also has beautiful. I mean, the God Mimic and the Beautiful Dead Garden. You know what I'm saying? That song is kind of like alternate hip hop, like alternative hip hop. It's different. You know what I'm saying, from my normal stuff. But a lot of people seem to like it. I'm getting hit up with that song a lot. Right along with Purposely Aligned and Neon Dreams. So the one producer from Germany, David Lindhoff, did that. So I just made a 3 song EP with his stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check out the beginning of me. You won't regret it. You know what I mean? Like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. But remember, keep loving your people like it's the last day on earth because nobody's promised tomorrow. People dying every day. I just seen an article about a 7-year-old little boy having a stroke. 7 years old. The world ain't playing. Satan ain't out here playing. Stay close and keep watch over your shoulder because Satan is a vigilant foe. He's seeking who he may devour and destroy. You know what I'm saying? So love your people like it's their last day. It might be their last day for real, for real. Peace. Love y'all.